there, people in the world. Alright, you know who this is. This is your boy, the one and only Trail Mix. Yes, indeed, rapper extraordinaire. But today I will be Pastor Trail. Praise the Lord. I'm just messing with you. Well, you know me. Every day, I get up on here and I try to relieve the mind of all the stress by going here to let you know what I got in my mind. And my mind says every day try to do something good. Man, we're getting close to the holidays, man. So there's a lot of people out there that are doing bad, that are less fortunate, going out there and take some clothes to a homeless person, take food, some plates or something to somebody out there on the streets. Man, it's about to be the winter time, everything finna get cold. So take care of somebody out there on the streets. Let me see here. I gotta show you a little bit of will. You gotta have wisdom in your life every day, so your life can be a little bit better. Alright, let me see what we got. You can't get a hold of the wind. It's the same the way through. You can't age thought. You can only age form. Attachment to being right creates suffering. When you have a choice to be right or to be kind, choose kind and watch your suffering disappear. And that's cool. Anything that immobilizes you, gets in your way, keeps you from your goals, is all yours. You can throw it away at any time. Man, that's real, man. If you got situations that's been on your back for a while, man, just toss it all to the side and start all over. What you must do to move yourself into the mental framework for miracle thinking is to just let go. Just what I was just saying right there, man. Sometimes we need to let go of things and let other things come into our lives. Alright, let me see what we got for today. Don't forget, I got my daily devotion book. If you don't have one, go get a Bible, because a Bible has all the good information that you need every day for your life. Alright, let me see. A drowning man does not complain about the size of the life preserver. If I was drowning and I had a life preserver anywhere, I'm not finna complain. I'm finna grab hold to that summer gun. Do all things without murmurings and disputings. Philippians 2:14. Do all things without murmurings and disputings. That means don't be out there going off and disputing and arguing and all that stuff. On his way home to surprise his mother for All Souls Day, Mishi Doubles stopped by the family's summer cottage to see what repairs he might undertake next. His eyes fell on the garden and a solid brick structure 4 feet in diameter. As he leaned over to peer into the 74-foot shaft with a flashlight, he failed to notice the frosty moss on the well's rim. Within seconds, he had plummeted feet first into the shaft, landing ankle deep in soft mud. For 3 days, Mishi shouted for help. Then on the 4th day, while attempting to make a place to sit, he ripped a carpenter's clamp, a foot-long piece of metal with upturned ends, away from the rooting wood. Mishi thought, what can I do with this? Studying the walls, he saw a brick missing on one side. An idea dawned. Use the clamp to chip out the bricks in a staggered upward fashion and climb out. Mishi went to work. At best, he could remove 3 bricks an hour, but brick by brick, and a bad fall later, in all 6 days and 23 hours after plummeting into the well, Mishi swung his leg over the edge of the upper rim, the rusty carpenter's clamp in his hand. Look around. What normally useless objects might God lead to you to use with your cleverness and your strength. A drowning man does not complain about the size of the life preserver. After reading that story, man, I feel that sometimes we are put in predicaments that we can't get out of as a human. We can't get up out of it. I don't care how much thinking we try to do and what ideas that we can come up with. Sometimes it's out of our hands, and the only person that can go ahead and make all things amends is God. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to just pray hard enough. You got to believe. You got to have faith. You know what I mean? And God will come through at the nick of time. And like you said, what useless thing? What? Just say you're lost. You don't know your way. What useless thing can God put in front of your face and make as a compass. You know what I mean? To point you in the right direction. You know, every day we need something that's going to point us in the right direction. We need a life preserver that's going to preserve our lives. And Jesus is our life preserver. You feel what I'm saying? When all else fails, you can call on him and he'll have you back 100%. And that's real. I mean, there's a whole bunch of living proof throughout this whole world that you can go and sit back. Man, I remember I was sitting back watching viral videos one day, and I noticed, I think it was a hurricane or whatnot, and there was a dog. And this dog, I just knew this dog was gonna die, just because the way that he was and the way that the water was coming up on him. But somehow, some way, miraculously, this dog was able to put himself inside a spot where he was able to get enough air just to breathe long enough while the other water came up. And when that other water came up, he was finally able to get out, and he was saved. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? God has a life preserver for all of us. When all else fails, make sure you call on him, and he'll go ahead and preserve your life, because he is life. You feel me? Alright, man, this is your boy Trail Mix. Let me go ahead and break it down to you like this. Dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, may your work be done in heaven as it is on earth. And you forgive us for our sins and the ones that sins against us. Lord, you are very, 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 very worthy to be praised every single day. That's why I get up every morning and I make sure I do this. Hopefully this reaches somebody, you know, that's less fortunate, that's going through problems, that's having situations in their life, Lord, and they just need a little bit of word of wisdom that'll go ahead and push them on through the rest of the day. Well, Lord, look over whoever's watching this, and look over me to make sure that I come on out and give them some more good wisdom. Alright, in your name, in Jesus' name we pray, amen. Alright, this is your boy Trail Mix. Like I said, the drowning man can't complain. On the side of the life preserver, cause boy, if I'm drowning, I'm finna grab everything. A piece of wood, a piece of floaty device,